So a couple months ago, I decided to treat myself to my first ever luxury watch purchase, and I had to go with an absolute classic and one of my all-time favorites, the Cartier tank. Let's get into it. How's it going, everyone? Not so Slim Shady here, and in today's video, I'm going over my first luxury watch purchase and going over a review of the Cartier tank Solo. Now, going over the unboxing, you get this gigantic aesthetic box from Cartier, the Cartier tank, which comes in 3 different sizes. I went with the smaller one at 31 millimeters. It's stainless steel, sapphire crystal, quartz movement. It's reference code WSTA0030. It comes on a calfskin leather bracelet that's interchangeable, which is one thing that I really like. It has this fold clasp, and I absolutely love this C that's on the clasp. I think it's an absolutely great touch. You also get the warranty card. There's a publishing cloth, as well as the original receipt. I can't show it because I may dock someone, which I do not want to do. I picked up this watch for $2,800 Canadian or $1,950 US approximately on Chrono24, which is an absolute steal because it is almost $1,700 under retail for what I could pick up a brand new from the store Cartier tank, and I think it was an absolute steal to get it in brand new condition. Now, when it comes to how the watch fits, it's overall really good. I know going with a 31 millimeter may seem a little small, but my wrist is actually just a touch under 7 inches, and I think it fits pretty well because it is more rectangular. If your wrist is above 7 inches, I would definitely say going a size up in model would actually be really, really good. Initially, when it comes right completely brand new, the leather is quite firm and it will take a little bit to break in so it can fit kind of snugly and comfortably on your wrist, but I don't think that's too big of a deal. As much as I love the C on the clasp of the bracelet, it is a little bit of a drawback because it can get caught on if you're wearing sweaters, dress shirts, it can unbuckle. It is a little annoying and it can be a pain to get used to, but overall I think it's just a little bit of a minor inconvenience. And obviously when it comes to the style of this thing, it's probably one of the most classic, most timeless dress watches of all time. It's unisex, you can dress it up, you can dress it down. I personally like to wear it almost every day. I'm not someone who's going to leave my watches in the case or in a watch roll and only bring it out for special occasions. I like to get my money's worth and just to really, really elevate everything that I wear. Now, should you buy yourself a Cartier tank? 100%. Of course, this is probably one of the most timeless classic watches of all time. It can make a great heirloom piece later on in life. You want to pass it on to your son or daughter. They can both get as much love and appreciation out of it as you do. However, I will say to look for lightly used ones. A lot of luxury brands have really increased their prices over the last couple of years for many items, and I think having a new one be around $4,500 Canadian is pushing it because you can start to find pretty decent Omegas. You can even find some used Rolexes for that price, and I don't think it's worth it. If you go a couple years back and find some lightly used models, and if you can get it for anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000 under retail, I think it's an absolute steal. There you guys have it. That is my review of my very first luxury watch purchase, the Cartier Tank Solo in 31 millimeters. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Peace.